All right, gang leaders are furious because their gang leader, or gang members are furious because the gang leader's being punished. Let's get that taken care of so we can help the temperature. And then I didn't actually remove it, so I should have, but I didn't. Remove the volatility from gang leaders. I decided not to do that. I probably should have, but is what it is. So right here, hold still. I can go pause now. End punishment. Okay, so that should hopefully help the temperature come back down. We can take the riot police and get rid of them. Paramedics are going home too. And we're currently at not quite enough guards to really keep the peace at the moment. But we're going to change that. Let's make sure we get these guys processed if we can. There we go. Process the new prisoners. Good. Guards can go off to their stations, please. Off you go. It is raining. Keep in mind we have acid rain. So if you're outside, you are getting damaged. And this guy is getting injured as he sits there. So I'm trying to like get them processed. There we go. Okay, good. Hang on. Why is this not opening? Why are you not opening that door? I'm confused. Thank you. Open the door. I could probably replace the walls. Although it's kind of interesting. You know what I should do? Why don't we do this? We could say that we'll replace maybe padded walls, weathered walls. I don't want to, office wall maybe. What does that look like? It doesn't look different enough. A glass wall will look different enough. I wanted to see like how much damage have we done, right? So maybe we'll just do the flat concrete wall. Any wall that we've replaced throughout the course of the war, we can make it a regular concrete wall. And that way we can see like what kinds of repairs we had to make throughout the process. That might be kind of interesting. Event yard time red. Okay, pause. Elric wants to send red team to the yard. It is raining outside, so that's a good time to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and take red, and red has to go to the yard. Now yard, they have to go to the yard for, it just says force them to go to their nearest yard. So I think maybe we'll have it be a 2-hour time period for now, and we'll see where we go from there. But it's currently yard time for red, so off you go, red. Off you go to the yard. JXS, hey, welcome. Oh, they're in the yard, and it's raining. It's gonna be bad. They didn't stay outside long enough to take the damage, though. Not quite. They should take damage while they're outside. Unless I have that off. Do I have that off? I don't think I do. Hold on. Let me see if I turned it off. Because I might have turned it off while I was trying to get people going. I don't think I did, though. It just takes a bit to start taking damage from it, but it is currently on. Good. Good. Okay. Raspberry Taco, though, has claimed ignore. So with the ignore, nullifies the most recent event claimed by any team. So this is no longer valid. That's how that works. Isn't that nice? So we restore it to the default, which is this and this. Okay, they are no longer forced to go to the yard. There you go. Charlie's using dark mode. Nice. I'm all about the dark mode. It's just way better. All right, are there anything I have to do for like repairs here? These doors are not supposed to be open, but they're 100%. I see. Just repair it right now. I don't think I need workmen to do that, but maybe. It's okay. Event punish red. I don't think that's a... I'm not sure that's a thing. You know? I don't think you can do that right now. I don't think so. I think it's on cooldown. Redeem event reinforcements again. Ooh, Ninjari is all about bringing more gangs and more people in there. So currently we have 113, 46, and 66. And if we reinforce, we bring this in. That's 10. And we go ahead and sort them. And we end up with the new green leader is in. 3 greens come in, 2 blues, and 5 reds. Again, 5 reds coming in on the reinforcements. Red team getting lucky there. How long do GG need to be in lockdown? The event actually doesn't have an expiration. Lock up the gang. It says change the regime to lock up. Return them to their cells. It doesn't actually... It doesn't have an expiration. But you can feel free to reset it if you'd like. The Jares and reinforcements are okay, yeah. If the event doesn't have an expiration, then I don't bother changing it. So, yeah, they're going to stay in lockup forever unless somebody does something about it. Basically, yeah. Whoops. And these are all these events that we're doing, all these things that you can claim. They're subject to like balance issues, right? There's certain things here that are maybe too strong, maybe not strong enough, and we'll balance them every week. We'll be a little bit different probably. I'm also considering completely removing, and I'd love you guys' feedback on this. I'm completely removing the global cooldown for special events. Since you can only claim them once per stream anyway, there's really, like, I don't know why a global cooldown needs to exist for special events. It is 5 minutes now, so it's not as long as it was before, which is 10. But yeah, I'm considering just removing that cooldown entirely, so that you can do them back to back to back if you wanted to like reverse things and override things and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's probably a good thing, but. Is what it is. Let me get this wall replaced. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, not the walls. These are not walls. These are doors. Oh, the poor cooks. I mean, they've been able to go out this door and in, so it's not like they've been trapped, but these doors are way easier. It's way easier. Sir Falcon, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, we got a bit of a fight happening here. Guards rushing in. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel? Can I cancel it? Can I cancel it? Guys, do not. Guys, do not do that. Do not do. You know what? Everyone report to the. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Hang on. How about you guys go here? Anyone who's a guard here can go here. Anyone who's a guard in here can go here. Anyone who's a guard here can go here. And if there's anyone else who has got a pending task, well, you'll just execute it. Fine, whatever. Yard time red. Okay. Yard time red. We'll say 2 hours is an appropriate yard time. Oh, I think that's what the actual task says too, right? Force gang and joints to report to their nearest yard. It actually doesn't say a time limit on that either. But it actually doesn't say a time limit on that. So if I'm going to do the same thing for lockup, I think maybe the lockup, we should make like a common sort of, a common sort of thing. We should say that each of those events, go to lockup, go to yard, last a maximum of 3 hours. I think that's pretty fair. Like a yard time for 3 hours is pretty fair. But in any case, I'm going to ignore it now because we've got somebody claiming ignore. So we're going to ignore the last thing that was done anyway and restore this all back to the way it was. I think we restore it all back to the way it was. 3 hours is an appropriate amount of time, I think, for these events. And it'll be universal for everybody, though. There are some events, though. There's a gang. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I won't tell you if anyone has it, though. But there is one single gang leader ability that does exist. Which, what is going on here? Why isn't this door opening? Excuse me? Why aren't you opening? Excuse me? Like, oh, you know what? Hang on. You're not connected anymore. Yeah, these aren't connected anymore. How about these? There we go. Let's make sure they're all connected. Yeah, they look good. They look good. Yeah, this one. This is damaged, which is getting repaired now, right? Repair is in progress, it says. Let's just open this so they can fix that, hopefully. Oh, we got a fight. Green gang fight. Well, they've they've had like this pent-up anger problem, right? Henners, thank you for gifting out a sub to Sir Falcon. It's their first time gifting in the channel. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for that support. Sir Falcon, welcome back, man. You got access to the new Gang War emotes. You're going to have ad-free viewing for the next 30 days as well. Congrats on that. Thank you very much, Henners. Appreciate it. All right, so let's clear the dead. So our our frame rates can survive. Current gang count, if anyone's wondering, where is it? Right here. Current gang count is 118, 48, 68. And they are all in their sleep times now. So finally getting back to normal after a very rapid start, very wild start. Finally getting back to normal. Let's get the flooring changed in here. I kind of like the idea of maybe having... I don't know, what do you think here? Standard event, redeem, punish, red. Hazelwood is redeeming punish, red. So the punishment says up to 10 gangsters and the leader of the targeted gang will go to solitary for 6 hours. So let's take a look. First, we need to find the leader of red. So you, leader. You're in solitary for 6 hours. We also will pick 10 of your friends. So you, I'd like to do it as somebody who's not currently being punished so that you can be taken. You have 28 hours of solitary? Excuse me? Wait, why do you have 28 hours of solitary? Because that's what happens. That's why. Maybe we should loosen these up. I'm going to go with like 1 hour punishments on these. Just so they get out of the cells faster, we can cycle through these punishments. I do want the punishments to happen, but I don't want them to be so strong. All right, we need to send people to solitary. So you're going to solitary. See, these guys are already getting punished. I gotta find, like... Is there a thing where we can forgive all punishments really quick? Can we just universally forgive all punishments in one big go? I like removes gang members. Bye. Everyone's out. I don't see one, though. I don't see one, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll just find them around then, and we'll just select it. I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated. Just find red people and make them have solitary. So you have solitary for 10 hours. I'm gonna end this punishment anyway and just put it at 6. I guess that technically helps you, doesn't it? Well, never mind. We're gonna put it at 12 now. 12 is good. Now it's 18. Whatever. 2 extra hours. We'll do you some good. Like, I have to find people who aren't currently being punished. They're all kind of being punished. They're all queued for punishment. I'd like to forgive everybody's punishments. I wish there was a way to do that. Like, universally forgive all punishments. There doesn't seem to be a way to do that. What I will do here, though, I think, because there's a lot of people... Well, no, not really. There's not a whole lot of injured anymore. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why this isn't getting fixed. But I'm going to just redo it. Door servo. Let's just get rid of it. And we'll make a new one instead. Right here. And then, okay, let's do the solitary thing, though. I mean, I got to find people who aren't... I guess we just add 6 hours, right? We'll just add 6 hours to their existing punishment. So this guy, he's red, right? Yeah, and so is Kirby here. So... We'll say you have now 6 hours of solitary added to yours. You have 6 hours of solitary added to yours. We have this guy's red over here, correct? Yep. You have 26 hours of solitary already. Boy, maybe I will pick somebody who doesn't have it so long already. 2 hours, that's good. We'll add 6 hours to yours. You have solitary for 2 hours queued. We'll add 6 hours of solitary to you. We have this guy who's relaxing in comfort. Yeah, right, cool. 6 hours of solitary for you. You have 10 hours. Sorry, you're gonna have 16 now. This is gonna be bad. And the final one is you, and you have 6 hours of solitary. Excellent, okay. So that one's taken care of. That one's taken care of. Yeah, you can have your riot now if you want to. Hey, Mikyagi, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's fix this. So this door is like permanently open. I want to take and not have that be permanently open. We also have to fix the door timers. So some of these are timers. I have these timers set up so that they will automatically open doors at certain times. So this one's for minimum security. This one here is for this security. Like that. Hello? Not working. Yes, it is. And then this one has this one. Okay, cool. And they're all set to open whenever it's eat time, yard time, or free time. They're set to open the doors for those wings. So they can, you know, yeah. And then there's pressure pads on this side of it so people can get through whenever they can, where they want. Let's also delete all the boxes. I love that we can just do that in dev mode. We can just say, hey, boxes, delete. And anything that's a box that's sitting around is just gone now, which is great. What do we got going on down here, Blue? Huh? What do we got going on down here? Trying to get all uppity with me. It's only your sleep time, too. Once we get down to eat, I think we're going to have... This is like the calm before the storm, sort of. Oh, also, I saw the question about whether or not you can target cell blocks. Or, sorry, whether you can target... whether or not you can target the infirmary with, like, burn. You cannot. Because I specifically did this to where each wing has their own infirmary. But this is considered a cell block. You cannot burn a cell block. So when you decide to burn something, you can't start a fire in here. Now, if you want to start the fire, like, really close to, like, this wall, so it might spread into the cell wing, that's allowed. But you can't start the fire inside a cell block. How many people are... Oh, my God. Solitary is waiting. Okay, hold on. What we need to do is... So this is 23 by 26. So I think we need another solitary wing. So we're going to go 23 by 26. We're going to make another wing. We're going to, I think, just sell. We need to sell all of this stuff. Get all these logs out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One solitary door there. And we have a riot. Let's see where it's going on here. We got riots happening in blue wing, green wing, and a little bit happening in red, although it's mostly just this one guy with a knife who is taking out my guards, but he is now captured. I cannot say the same for the other two wings. Guards are trying to suppress blue. Oh boy. We're trying to. This is a lot of dead guards. But they're doing all right. We're doing all right. Looks to me like we still got some action happening in the canteen. It is eat time. They decided to act up before they got into the canteen, which is kind of surprising. Let's clear the dead. I'm only supposed to have 100 guards, so actually I need to fire some of these. Some of the guards need to be fired. Not that you're not doing a great job, but I want to keep 100 guards. So I actually have too many right now. Probably because I was trying to replace them whenever all the shit was hitting the fan. Let's get rid of all of these. Also, let's clear the dead. You're dead, you're cleared. 137, and we have 100 guards. Okay, good. That's better. Gang level update, please. Yes, you can have the gang level update. We're showing 118, 48, and 68. You see it on the screen right there. Hey, Doofy changed his name to Yellow. There you go. That's how you can do it, yeah. That was you with the knife. Look at all the blood. You have serious injuries here. Man, how many doctors do we have? Have doctors died? I feel like doctors have died. Staff, not this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we've lost some doctors. No, we haven't. 5 doctors per wing. Yeah, they're all still alive. That's 15. Never mind. We're good. 5 doctors per wing. I also think maybe I do need more guards, like 150. might be a better number, only because they're always stretched for like transporting prisoners and stuff. And I want to get people who are like queued up like this. I want to get them transported where they need to go, right? So I probably should have, let's make the number of guards 150. I think that makes more sense. Just so that we can process the tasks that need to be done. I have 151, but like somebody's gonna die. Okay, we've had a chat event triggered on my laptop. So a chat event is when a certain conditions or certain things have happened, right? We trigger a chat event. In this event that's happened, we're going to have 3 sets of reinforcements applied to the game, applied to the prison. 3 sets of reinforcements coming in. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll sort them. And the gang numbers have increased. So good job, viewers in chat. You've done things. But now it comes the hard part. They're not supposed to take themselves where they're supposed to go. I guess they're going to take themselves to the wing that they want to go to. Okay, cool. I guess. That's supposed to be, and that's supposed to be. Okay. All the things. So have we had anybody take territory yet? Also, what's going on here? Like, why are you trying to get into the armory? Oh, they want to get their tasers, I bet. I bet you they want to get their tasers. Is that why? No, I don't know why you're checking up there, but we got some gang business happening here. It would appear as though Green is attempting to act up. Wait, that sniper can see that yard? That's not good. I need to move that. Let's have the sniper be here instead. I don't want these snipers able to see that yard. Come to here instead. They're not supposed to see the yards. This one is being obstructed by this building. At least that's the way it was designed. But I'm going to move you over here anyway. Then you can't see that yard. Okay. Check event look. Sorry. It's not showing sounds. I need to get that done too, because it's supposed to be playing sounds, and it's not doing it. Raspberry Taco has said yard time for blue. That was 2 minutes ago. Sorry. Yard time for blue. Let's say 3 hours. All blues report to the yards. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be playing events in my ear or sounds in my ear, and it's not. And I need to get that fixed for next time. So I'm hoping to have a smoother process for you guys next week. So there's going to be some changes, hopefully. There's actually a custom bot implementation being developed that's centered around gang war. It should automate the process of checking to see whether you've been registered for a gang or not. It should automate the processes of managing your cooldowns, and ultimately, like, it'll even receive commands if you have more of a stream delay than someone else does. It will kind of replicate or rectify that a little bit too, because you'll be sending commands to the bot instead of. There's things that are being worked out on that. But this is the beta for the new format, and I like this format, but yeah, it needs some work. Look at all these guys. They've overpowered the guards. Okay. So blue came in and overpowered the guards. Made some kills. I assume this is chicken. Wait, no, he's a different leader. Who's blue leader? Random Hobo. I assume that this is Random Hobo, who is apparently. Oh wait, nope, they're fighting a guard. Never mind. I thought they were fighting each other. Never mind. How's Green doing? Many of them are still on lockup. I want to forgive all punishments. I wish that was a thing you could do. Maybe it is. Hold on. Is there anything in the F1 menu? It's not paused, by the way. Is there anything in here that lets me forgive all punishments? Forgive punishments. Forget. Oh, wait. Gang leader punishment. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can actually turn gang leader punishment off. I want to. Oh, interesting. Oh, so I clicked that and it makes. Does that mean all gang leaders are being punished now, or what? Like, how did that work? What just happened there? I don't know. Red gang's still in there. I think it, I don't know what it did. I don't know what that does. I need to look at that too. Red is just sitting back, letting the others kill themselves. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we triggered another chat event. So I have several different chat events that could be triggered. This chat event grants exclusive access to 1 yard. Again, for like gang takeover purposes. Grants exclusive access to 1 guard, to 1 gang for 1 yard. So will Red Gang's leader please tell me what yard you want to be exclusively yours? This has no cooldown, by the way. Or this has no, there's no reversing this, by the way. So, yeah, there are many yards and many other gangs can get those. But which gang, Red leader, which yard would you like to be exclusively permitted for just you and your gang? In the front of blue, do you want this one or this one? You have these two. Up one? Okay. This yard here is now exclusively Red's yard. They are the only security level that's allowed to come in here. Now that doesn't mean other gangs won't try to come in here, but this is a maximum security yard now. It's only you guys. So there you go. And now everyone is spamming emotes thinking that that's how you trigger it. It's not. I mean, it's nice. Thanks for spamming the emotes, but it's not going to trigger like for the other gangs. It's just a coincidence that it triggered when people were leaving the red face. But yeah. It's good though. It's good though. I mean, I can't make it super obvious. What happened with yard timer? Did I miss it? No, you didn't miss it. They just, it's still going on. Blue's required to go in the yard. They're just, well, some chaos happened as they were approaching the yard. Those were all the dead bodies. Where is blue? I think most of blue, honestly, right now is in solitary and awaiting punishment. I need to, like, clear the punishments. I want to know how to do that. How do I forgive all punishments? There needs to be a way to do that. Remove members, add members. There doesn't seem to be a way to remove all punishments. I feel like that's really a big missing feature. If anybody knows a mod that will let me do that, let me know. Because I would love to do that. Planning-wise, quick build-wise, we're going to clone all of this. And we're just going to copy this into here. And then this door needs to be locked open temporarily. Let's also get... Hold on. Death. I have a claim says punish blue. Punish blue. Blue is being punished. Okay. The leader, as well as 10 of his people are being punished. So we've got solitary buildups going here. Got one happening here. Got one happening here. Got a fight happening there. Is there any other... this guy is like, dude, I got 10 hours in solitary, man. 14 hours solitary. Like, these guys, I need to get their punishments cleared. 60 minutes of solitary. Or like 6 hours and 60 minutes. Chicken Slash, thank you for gifting out a sub to the boss tray. I appreciate that. I think you can remove punishments individually by clicking the people. Yeah, but I don't want to click 190 people. That's my thing. Like, I don't want to do 190 people individually. You know? I would rather not. 2 hours, 6 hours. So I think what we're going to do is this. This makes way more sense. Let's do this. Policy. We'll say that only lockups happen. I like this. Only lockups happen. But if somebody claims punish, then they go to solitary. So eventually this is going to work itself out, right? Okay, cool. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if this needs said, but it may need stated. Solitary cell blocks count as cell blocks. Okay? Just for future reference, if you're thinking of something really evil right now, because I know you guys, a solitary cell block counts as a cell block for the purposes of like what you can and cannot target for things. Event ignored. It's on cooldown. Ha. So we need to get the electrical running in through here. So I'll just go like this. That should be good enough, I think, to satisfy all the cells. We can actually just connect it here too, because we want redundancy. Why not? All the cells are on. We'll take the water system. We want to bring the big pipe straight up through here. That's probably fine. And then we'll just kind of do one of these numbers. That's not loud at all. That, like 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 that, up the middle and over to the side. And then up this side. And everything has water now. Hot water needs to be ran too. Come off the side like this. And honestly, we probably need another water heater outside to manage this. So I will go like this and pop a big thick pipe there. Okay, good. And then the power for this also needs to happen, which it is. Okay, good. All right, so we have 2 solitary cell blocks now. We're gonna go to rooms, solitary cells. It's already marked as solitary. Okay, good. Good, that worked out really well then. We'll just take this light and get rid of it. And we get a gang number update. You guys are like, I wish I could have this display all the time, but unfortunately I have to go to this specific screen. If you know a mod that could do that, that'd be great. I could just have the gangs up here. I could use this kind of wasted space right here and just display gang counters at all times. That'd be great. I would really like that if that was a thing. Successfully redeeming events. More reinforcements, Najari says. More reinforcements, indeed. Okay then. We will do more reinforcements. There you go. Looks like we got 4 blue out of that, 3 reds, and 3 greens. Off you go. How's the regime? This needs to be back to normal. Regime is restored. Okay, good. I actually forgot what... Oh, it's chicken that has it. Okay. I like forgot what gang leader hasn't used their ability yet. Obviously, it's chicken. Special event, reset. Reset. So I don't think there are any... I don't think there are any things that are active currently. Are there any events that are active currently? Reinforcements were happening. That's a thing. Whatever. Yard time blue is already expired. Punishing blue. That's okay. We need to get blue out of punishment, I guess. Which again, I want a mass forgive punishment. I don't think that exists, and that would be a really good thing to have. If anybody knows of a mod to do that, please leave it for me. Like DM me or something if you're not allowed to use links. Giving away tactics. No. I'm just updating that there's still a gang leader that hasn't done anything. I'm just reminding myself more than anything, I think. Yeah, see, like, we need escorts. We don't have enough guards for escorts and stuff. So, like, let's get some escorts happening here. If you guys could get people escorted to cells, it'd be great. I just know that the blue gang leader being punished can be forgiven now. Because I know I did that as part of an event, so that can be forgiven. And like again, if we can just get all the punishments erased, so there's nobody waiting for solitary, then we can get back to actually having a war. It's for the future 10 minutes. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So there is a thing where, oh boy, blue is not happy. But I just forgave your leader's punishments. How can you not be happy? I just forgave their punishments. What the hell, man? We got some action happening over in the green gang cell too. This guy's taking out all the guards all by himself. He's got keys now. Okay, Steven Sexton. unlocking cell doors. Getting himself beat down, maybe. Now he's unconscious. Good for you. They don't like their leader and want him in solitary. Yeah. You freed our leader. Riot. It's time for a riot. And the rain begins to fall. What a cheeky Charlie. Resets all. Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, what does reset do? It resets and cancels all events that are currently active, and it also stops all future standard events from taking place for 10 minutes after it's claimed. So basically, it's like this catch-all ignore for 10 minutes as well. So for example, like Chicken just redeemed guard blue, but the thing is, the reset's on, so I'm not gonna do that. Rip, Chicken. Rip. Let's clear the dead so my frame rates don't die. And we got some stuff happening here. Gang business happening here. Okay. Blue versus red. Plus versus guards. Guards as well. Once we get the punishments cleared, I'll try and keep it under 100 guards. I just need to be able to process things. These guys are getting antsy. Like, are you hungry? Because it's just your safety rating because people keep dying. It's your fault. Oh. Where's Scott Gordon when you need him? He's on vacation. Oh? Are you, like, trying to break your buddy out or something? Actually, I didn't forgive punishments. I want to forgive all these punishments. Get these people in the game. Actually, if I'm going to do 3 for you guys, I should do 3 for others too. Let's be fair. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Let's let you out. And then over here, we'll say that you're out. You can participate, and you can participate. Okay. 3 on each side. Good. If I could just, like, highlight a whole area and say, forgive, that would be great. I would very much like that. Let's get rid of all the boxes, too. Because I don't need boxes. It's crowding up my frame rates. Every item that's on the map, it crowds frame rates. Let's also get, so that workers can fix things, I think I want to also go ahead and get servos on these and then get the door controllers running them. Looks like Red Gang has taken control of their wing. It's a riot zone now. Or sorry, Blue Gang has. Blue Gang's wing is considered a riot zone. Fun. Sounds real fun. Can't wait to try and bust you for that. You wanna take control of your wing? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. You wanna do that? That's your plan? Is that your plan? Huh? Come here. Yeah, I knew that was happening. I could see that happening a mile away. We've got 3 more minutes left on the command immunity from the reset. If anyone's curious on using things, you have 3 more minutes until it's expired. Sorry, 4 more minutes. It was used 6 minutes ago. 4 more minutes. There's a riot, yeah. 17 prisoners rioting. We have people on their way to respond to such things. Looks like red is actually keeping their cool. They're going to let blue and green destroy themselves. It's a popular tactic. It worked really well the last gang war. Green kind of sat back and let the other 2 fight. Had their numbers way high and then just dominated with superior numbers. For the honor of red, we fight. Right? Oh, is that so? Okay. All right, we have another chat event. I'm gonna pause really quick. We have another chat event that just took place. Blue. Same thing I gave red. Choose a yard, it's yours. Which one do you want? Blue gang can decide. If their leader is here, you can decide. If you want a specific yard to be controlled only by you and have it be your Your zone only. That will be... That's up to you. Getting people healed up. Let's send some of the riot police home. I know we still have an active situation to respond to. I'm going to get people inside. Okay. So it looks to me like this remains a riot zone if we leave. So we need to keep people in there. Where is the riot happening? It's all the way back here. Let's get you to respond. Get in there. Help out. What happens to this? Why is this a riot? Over here. Ooh, we got deadly weapons here too. This is going to be bad. We're probably going to need some reinforcements. I need people over here in this one. Blue's got knives. They got like 7 people with knives. I think regular guards might be able to handle this. We'll take a guard response. If I could do like... Who claimed? I don't know. Where's blue leader? Is random hobo here? When random hobo returns, it doesn't have to be right now, but when random hobo returns, let him know. You're blue leader, aren't you? Yeah. You can choose a yard. It's yours. Which one did you want? Just like we gave red, right? We gave red this one, right? So you can choose a yard and it's yours. And in case you're wondering whether it's possible, yes, you can claim a yard that's already been previously claimed by another gang. It's not like this one's off the table. You can override it if you'd like to. It's not like it's in case you want it. Oh boy. Wow, this guy's tough, dude. He just killed a riot police. And he may win a fight against this guard too. Just saying. Yeah, he totally just wrecked these fools. But he's still outside in the acid rain though, so he's smart, I guess. You should choose Red's yard. He can choose what he wants. It's another leader perk. I'm working on ways of getting leaders more involved. I think they kind of already have, like they have that special ability, and then they also get to dictate special like chat event things like this. So I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's necessarily broken, and I don't think it's too overpowered either. Oh yeah. All the riot police's death. Wow. Yeah, they just melted away. I could bring more in though, and I will because I need to. We're taking the yard that Red already took. Okay. So deployment, max sec. This is now your yard. This yard is only your yard. You take it away from Red. There you go. The punishments make no sense here. They stop us from doing anything. What do you mean? I've already eliminated punishments. They just have to cycle through. I'm trying to remove them. But I'd have to click 173 times to do that. But like people are no longer being punished for anything as far as like policy in the prison goes. But right now I just need people to be escorted. Like this guy's waiting to escort, right? So like if I can get people escorted, then they can get in the fight. But as long as guards are dying, they can't be escorted. And as long as there's a riot happening, right? As long as the riot zone exists, then they also can't be escorted because the guards won't go into the riot zones. So I'm gonna pile in on blue here. I think I'm gonna pile everybody in on blue, solve that riot, and then go get green. Because I just need these. I need these wings to no longer be a problem. So riot police inbound. They're all down here. So let's get riot police to respond right down here. And the riot police just die. What's the green and red leaders' powers? They can tell you if you'd like. They're different. Every leader has a different skill. Green leaders already used theirs this time. And blue has used theirs this time. To my knowledge, red hasn't used his yet, so Yeah. And he may not. Maybe he doesn't want to use it today. That's fine. The abilities will change every week. So some people may end up with... basically, I let the leaders choose a number between one and however many abilities there are. Is this done? This is done, right? No, they're still... Wow. They are still up. Blue has taken out all of the riot police. I sent all of them here. They've eliminated them all. That's ridiculous. Still don't have anybody processing these guys. Need to get that taken care of. There's still no processing. Get rid of the dead bodies. My frame rates are starting to really die. Is the reset over? Yes. Yeah. It's the reset's been over for about 3 minutes now. Yeah. So not for very long, but it is over. Clint says, silence chicken attack. I am sorry, chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. We will see you in a little bit, chicken. We will see you in a little bit. So if anyone's wondering what that is, what silence is, it's a new special event that allows me to... It basically forces a person to be timed out for 10 minutes. It times them out in chat for 10 minutes. So chicken, we will see you in 10 minutes, sir. We will see you in 10 minutes, sir. Okay, special event done. We've also had another one claimed. This is yard time for red. Red is now required to be in the yard per the regime. So we will take red, and red. They're required to go to their nearest yard right now. Still trying to solve the violence in the blue wing. There's so many keys and batons on the ground. Why is chicken timed out? I just got here. So one of the special events that people can claim is a silence event. And you can basically time out a person of your choice in chat. You time them up for 10 minutes. That prevents them from interacting with chat. It also prevents them from having any commands or doing anything like that too. So effectively, yeah, it just stops them from being able to interact with the war for 10 minutes. So when his timeout expires, he'll come back in the chat and he can do whatever he wants. But you can only use it. The silence ability is a special event, so it can only be used after the global cooldowns. See, none of these guys are being punished right now. They're just awaiting to be brought back to their cells. You know? I'm trying to get you guys unpunished, okay? You're just not... I don't want to go through like 190 names individually. It sucks. Pete, please process these prisoners. Or you can go somewhere else and not process them, I guess. There we go. There we go. And the riot situation is under control. Wowzers. Wowzers. That took forever. Chicken also committed several war crimes in Iraq, so there's that as well. Oh, man. Yeah, he'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah. It's a new thing I added. I added that command late last night, actually. It's a new one. But it's a special event. So someone has to use each person only gets to use special events once per stream. So when you use a special event, you're using I can only do this one time, period, event on yourself to execute that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who is this? Well, it's probably red because they're required to be in the yard. And they're all getting damaged by the rain too. But you see, they're required to be in the yard. That doesn't mean they're going to listen to the regime. It doesn't mean they're going to listen. Apparently, they have other ideas. They have other plans. Plans which involve violence. Only 9 prisoners, though. I think we got this under control. Event burn red yard. Red yards. You want to start a fire here? I assume you want to start a fire in the yard that red is in. Because I think red is in all yards. They're in this yard. I guess, like, what classifies as a red yard? You can target it. Do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this one? Whichever has the most. I mean, red's just chilling peacefully here. Did you want to start a fire in this one? They're already violent here, and they're actually leaving, so I guess it'd probably be this one, right? Burn that bench. This bench. I'm not going to start a fire on a specific place. I start it in the actual... I'll start it in the room, but if I turn the fire to this bench, they're just going to run away from it anyway, I think. But in any case, yeah, you know what? We'll burn the bench next to him. How's that sound? Apparently, I can't start the fire. It has to be on the ground. It can't start on an object. So I'll burn this here. The thing is, it's raining anyway. It doesn't look like the rain actually has an effect on fire, though. Oh, dear. The rain doesn't have an effect on fire. Okay. Never mind. Blue is upset about something. I don't know what it is. But they're upset about something. And we still have riots happening. We're almost solving it. We just have to get enough guards in here to solve it. Let me take a look and reinforce this, only because I want to process punishments. I'm going to put you guys in here so that you hopefully process and get these guys back to their cell. Like, if you guys could just get the people who are being forgiven back to their cells. That's what I need to have happen. Like, escort the prisoners, please. Oh, boy. How's the fire looking? Fire's already put out, actually. Maybe it does. Maybe it does get put out by... I'm not sure why that sprinkler is there. It happens in dev mode sometimes. Items will get, like, randomly placed in dev mode constantly. Like shop shelves. There's no reason for shop shelves to exist. Like, I didn't place shop shelves ever. But for some reason, all of a sudden, there are shop shelves here. So, we got hands off. Fine, hands off. I need to get sound effects. That needs to be... It's supposed to be playing. We're supposed to have sound effects, but we don't, so... It's hands off. Do you guys like hands off like this, or would you rather me be able to move the camera at least? Can I move the camera to see the action at least? I won't do anything, but I just at least can see things. Is that okay, or do you actually want hands completely off? Yeah, I moved the camera because I'm asking you. It's like a look at what's happening kind of thing. So if I can move the camera, but I can't do anything, that's okay. Okay. So, like, you won't see me do anything, click anything. But we've got some serious violence happening in blue. Green is not happy. I know there's a lot of guards, and I don't want there to be this many, because I want them to be focusing more fighting each other than the guards. But I need them to process this stuff, you know? That's why. 10 prisoners are rioting. Okay. Pretty sure the hands off... Yeah, it's done now. I can do it. So I have to keep my hands off for 1 minute. But the command has a 2-minute cooldown. So I can still do things repetitively. Like getting rid of bodies so my frame rates don't die. Oh boy. So right now, blue has decided they want to take the canteen. They're focused on the canteen. That's nice. Good for you. It looks to me like red has actually taken this yard now. So they control the territory, which is interesting to me. Like, even though I started a fire here, they took the territory. It's theirs now. It's good. And now the canteen is considered a riot zone. Oh boy. Blue has started a riot in the canteen. All right, that's good. That's good. Event speed, max speed on. Max speed is on. 2 real world minutes. So for 2 minutes, I need that. Oh boy. Cash flow is happening. I would like to start, again, forgiving these things. None of these guys... Ooh, that autosave. None of these guys are actually being punished right now, right? Let's get the punishments sorted out. It's slowly dwindling down. We just have too many people waiting for solitary. So I need to get them into solitary. Now Blue's entire wing is a riot zone. All right, get the riot police in here. If we just put more... Let's get control of the canteen, and then we'll work our way into Blue's wing. So many death. So much death. So much death. So many guards. Where is it happening? Oh, my God, it's up here. This green guy has just killed everybody. He killed them all. I think he did it single-handedly. Very little... He's decided to turn the visitation into a riot zone. Okay. Good for you. Visitation. Hey, quit it. Leave my stuff alone, yo. The sprinkler can go away. This stuff just needs to get out of here. Like, I don't know why the shop shelves exist. This developer mode, just moving things around all the time, you know? All right, riot police. Move in. Execute. Order 66. Get in here. Solve the problem. This max speed thing is crazy now. Nah. Blue's not having it. They're all dead. All of my riot police just died. And every cell wing is a riot zone now. More reinforcements. How long is Chicken still silenced for? It's a Twitch timeout, so it's whenever he comes back. Looks like he's back now. All right, so we need to figure out how to get control of the situation here. And I still got to be max speed for a little bit more time. We got to get control of the situation, guys. I don't know how we're going to do that. I need more guards. I'm down to 35 guards. Oh, my God. It's no wonder. There's only 35 guards left. Go, 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 go. Guards, respond. Respond, my minions. Arm up red. Cool. That's the time for the max time limit. So arm up red. Red is already armed up. And actually, I messed this up. These are supposed to go away. These are supposed to expire. The guns are supposed to expire. So I'm going to leave this one in because you claimed it again. But they're actually supposed to expire. And I just kind of missed that. I just kind of didn't do it. So. Man. All right, 8 prisoners are rioting, but we still have riot zones. Can we control the infirmary, please? Okay, good. Can we control this, please? Okay, let's get people moving into Green Wing now. If we can. It looks like there's so many dead bodies. My God. We lost so many guards. So many guards have lost their lives. Is there like a... I don't even have my warden died. They killed the warden. Oh, how could you kill the warden? You jerks. I wanted to see... You have to have 10 prisoners released in order to see your prison grading. So what I probably should have done is... I think the next time what I'll do is I'll turn off the no releases thing. I'll bring in like some people with super short sentences, and then I'll get 10 prisoners released, and that way we'll be able to see the statistics on like how many people have died and all that stuff. I think that kind of information is really nice to have. So I need to do that. Oh. Fight him. Get him in there. I think it's what the room is designated as, not what's in it, so you don't get a gun from it. All right, so maybe instead of having, here's what we do. We turn this corridor, when you claim arm up, we turn this corridor into an armory. But I feel like everybody would just go get guns. That might be too strong. I think that might be too strong. I'll look at it. Because like if one gang can just get guns and then we can't have any other gang grab guns for 2 minutes on that cooldown, right? I think that's maybe a bit strong. It's a 2-minute one, right? Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not too strong. I guess we'll find out. We'll look at it for next time. It might not be too strong. I'm bringing the raffle back if anyone wants to participate. Totally can. There's another one running right now. Let's get rid of these riot police. And I need to get you into Blue Gang's barracks because they are still rioting. They still control this wing. And I need to get you guys in here to get this situation under control. Get the situation under control. All right. I think we solved the riot problems for now. You have 84 guards left. That's, it's not enough if I want to actually process this stuff. You know? Like, these guys are still in here. It's so frustrating. Can you guys please process this? Please process. Get them to their cells. Please get them to their cells. Process the prisoners in solitary, please. All right, new plan. Here's a plan. I like this plan. Let's see if this works. We'll make these not solitary anymore. And then everybody will need escorted. What are you doing? Oh, this remote door. I bet that's not connected to the door servo. Yeah. No, it totally is. Why are you not opening then? If you're connected to the door servo, then why are you not opening? I mean, you have power, right? That's a thing, power. Break time, huh? Break time. Break time. They want break time. Apparently, they don't want their people out of solitary. The chat does not want the people out of solitary. So we are firing all guards. You're all fired. And you're fired for how long? 2 in-game hours. I think this might actually end up being a special event. I might shift this to being a special event because that's also pretty powerful. Okay, all guards that are conscious are fired. Break time. Also, the riot police. Isn't there a button to delete all guards? Maybe. Indeed there is. Sack all guards. Okay. But does that take care of the snipers too? It doesn't sack the snipers too, right? It doesn't look like it did. Do I not have a chief? I do. How come I don't have... Yeah, these guys are not sacked. Good. Okay. That's what I wanted. So all the guards are gone. There are no guards. This is bad. There are no guards. I think things are about to go down because it's free time too. So, yeah. 2 in-game hours. So that was done at what, 16:30? So 18:30. And of course, as we can expect, a riot breaks out because there are no guards. I don't know who's going to die. I can't get you out of your cells because there's no guards to process you. So that's good. Also can't get you out of here because there's no guards to open the remote doors. There's no guards to open the remote doors. Oh, no. I mean, I can still do it remotely, but this is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't want to lock it open, though, because, like, people can get out. Charlie, lock up green. Oh, is that so? Locking up green. We'll say that that's a 3-hour thing, right? We'll make it all the way through here. There you go. Thank you for reminding me on that. I really need, next time we will have sound effects that will play in my ear every time. I don't know why they're not playing. They should be playing now. Because I've put them in there, but it's not playing now. And they have guns. And they have guns. Red Gang does have guns. I don't know if it's because of this, but Red Gang does actually have guns. They've also taken control of here as far as a war zone goes, and it looks like they have entered the armory as well. So maybe they got it from there. But Red Gang does have guns. Oh boy. He's unconscious, you jerk. Oh my god. You have XCOM aim too. Wow. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolute brutality. This guy's locked up and injured and you're still hitting him? Wow. Wow. We should have guards now. 1830, right? We should have guards now. Bring him back. Bring him back in. Get them to respond. Respond. It's time to respond, guards. It's time to respond. The problem is here. It is time to respond. I need you to intervene. My minions, intervene! Go forth and intervene! Riot police, get in here. This isn't great. We got people with guns. And reinforcements are called. Njari's all about the reinforcements. Love it. Okay, so we'll take 10 prisoners, bring them in. And we sort them in the gangs. And we send them on their way. So that gave 2 reds, 4 greens, 4 blues. Yep. Total numbers are displayed on the screen right over here. 137, 44, and 69. And we are now intervening. Get in here. Riot police. Solve this situation. Get in here, please. How come you're not going through here? Like, why are you not entering through? This is like a direct path. Why are you going around all the time? I don't get it. What's the deal? You guys aren't very smart. Like, you're still going all the way around to get here. Yeah, get through here. See, you can get there. It's possible. You can get there. Get in here and respond. You got people with guns. And attack. Let's get taken care of. Get it taken care of. Why are you so broke? Oh, the purpose of this prison is not money. Money has nothing to do with this prison. This is a very special event, if you will. It's a very specific kind of prison architect play where money doesn't matter at all. It has nothing to do with it. The fun factor is everything to do. Use GW, the gang war command, for more info. Charlie, if you hold down shift and click the guard, you can spawn a bunch at a time. Oh! All right then. Cool, thank you. Okay. Good. I really do need these guys processed, though. So we'll do that. I had no idea that was a thing. Cool. So many deaths. Yeah. And almost all of them are guards, too, because every prisoner in this prison is legendary. So most of it is just guards. The guards are around to process requests. Things like taking prisoners to their cells and all things like that. And then when they riot, I need to get control of the situation with them and stuff too. But because they're all legendary, guards die very easily in this prison. And we just keep clearing the dead bodies. So all the dead bodies are gone now. Help my frame rates a little bit. Oh boy. Hey, Big Bad. You're gonna have to, yeah, you only have 20 pieces. That's why. If you change your name on Twitch, you also gave up all your pieces. So if you change your name, the bot no longer interprets you as having those pieces. So you have to, well, the FAQ, like, we have an FAQ, by the way, a frequently asked question thing. You can get your pieces back, but you have to message me for it. But the bot thinks you have 20 because you probably changed your name. Gang level update, please. Yes, 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 yes. 137, 44, 69. I actually haven't had any gang member deaths. All these deaths are guards. Like, it looks like all of them are guards. The numbers are still holding. I'm just trying to solve the riot situation, which was caused by you guys saying that I had to fire all my guards. Basically. You guys are like, all guards, leave. And then I went ahead and, you know, fired them all, and now I have to solve the riot situation. So here we go. This temperature is always so permanent. It just, I just simply cannot get them to process this stuff. These guys are gonna die out of this. I think I probably want to just delete these guys. I don't know. Tesla's on now. There you go. Some mortician will have their hands full because of this prison. Unfortunately for our morticians, we have a very easy way of just getting rid of dead bodies. And that is to click this button and say, dead body's gone, and all the dead bodies in the prison go away. And thankfully, that's a thing we have, because if we didn't have that, I probably wouldn't be able to play this game, because I would have like 1,000 dead bodies on the prison right now, and my frame rates would absolutely tank. So at least there's that. Let's see. So, did I miss any? I don't think I've missed any events claimed. I think we're good. I think all the events that are currently claimed have been executed, right? So I think we're good. Sleep. I want to turn this back to the standard regime. There we go. And eat time. There we go. Perfect. Yes, all the snipers are in the armory now, thankfully. Good. Whew. All right, then. Wowzers. So we've solved the riot. If I can put them maybe back over in the middle here, because we might have a problem with them later. And then anything need repaired. Does Red still own this gang? Or does Red still own this yard? They do not. Okay. Let's get Red leader to no longer be punished. Which he's not. It's just the guards are not processing the act of getting them. You know what? I think we need a huge influx of guards just temporarily. We need a ton of guards temporarily. The idea being that we can process all these guys. I need these guys all to get taken out of their solitary cells. There we go. Take them out of their solitary cells, please. It says we have 163 people awaiting solitary confinement. I just need to get those cycled through because there's currently no... Yeah, look at all these guys. They're all being brought in. And, okay, you know what we need? We need a huge influx of guards. I need to solve this problem. So, temporarily, I'm not going to allow you to claim break time. So break time is disabled. I won't do it for now. I just need to solve the solitary problem so that the war can actually continue. So don't claim break time. I won't do it. I need all these guards to finally, like, look at this instantly. Even after I added that many guards, we still only have like 20 idle. And yeah, we'll have this. I am gonna do something. I don't normally like this, but I need to reset this. We need to get some sort of a reset here so that I can get the solitary situation sorted. For that reason, I'm going to implement an emergency ceasefire temporarily. And that means that prisoners will not act up for until I turn that back on. So we're gonna be in a temporary peace mode just so I can solve this, get all these punishments taken care of, bring them all back out, flush the system, rinse and repeat, and then we can send them all back into the canteen and start again if we want to.